Hello everyone, I am Dr. Hemashri, a consultant psychiatrist working in Chembur, Mumbai. And today I am here to talk about a very commonly used word these days to refer to anyone whose mental health seems to be disturbed. And that word is depression. So let us find out what depression really is medically and when should you or your near and dear ones seek professional help. So depression is a mood disorder that is characterized by persistent sadness and loss of interest in activities that were previously enjoyed by that person. Other symptoms can include feeling fatigued, having sleep and appetite disturbance, feeling hopeless about the future, having low self-worth or ideas of guilt, and in severe cases even ideas of harming oneself. Now, the depression is different from the mood fluctuation that we experience on a day-to-day basis. The key word in depression is persistent and ongoing symptoms for a minimum of 2 weeks. It can then last up to for weeks, months, or even years. I get often asked as to who can get depression. The answer is anyone. Anyone belonging to any age group or any ethnicity or any geographical area can get depression. However, a few groups are more prone to getting depression. So a few risk factors, like for example, women are more prone to getting depression than men. Having a poor social support, having gone through some financial stressors or interpersonal stressors like loss of a loved one to death, divorce or breakup, or having gone through abuse, or having certain personalities like those with low self-esteem and poor frustration tolerance are more prone to getting depression. These days I even see a lot of cases of post-COVID infection depression. Now, coming to the second most asked question, does everyone with depression need to be treated? Now the answer is that anyone who's having significant distress that causes impairment in their work functioning, like that of a student or at work or in doing household chores, or there is significant impairment in their social life, or they have thoughts of ending one's life, then they should get treated. And treatment does not necessarily mean medications. That based on your history and examination, your psychiatrist will curate a course of action for you. There are various kinds of therapies available these days, and if the doctor decides that you need treatment, then the treatment will be specific based on your clinical profile. Feel free to ask about the potential or if the expected side effects and effects that you may experience. The age-old myth that these medications are addicting or are not safe or you have to take them for life are unscientific and are not at all true. So I hope I could help you understand depression in a nutshell. And today more than ever, in a constant uncertain environment, if you or your close ones have experienced any of the symptoms I just mentioned, then feel free to seek help at the earliest. Thank you.